Hello everyone and happy Friday. The second game I'm going to test tonight is named Destroyers. It looks fine, it is the menu. So let's just start it. So it have hard mode or easy mode with saves. Let's try the easy mode first.
No one remembers the beginnings of the eternal storm. It's been here, with us, always, devouring everything. But we've stood against it and we endure. It's my home, the refinery, a decent place to live, better than most.
Okay, so it certainly has some Mad Max vibes.
They're the lifeblood of the wasteland. But with the riches comes danger. Hungry wolves from the wasteland, ever ready to take what's not theirs. Sawblade, the self-appointed lord of the wasteland. He brought the end to our peace. He brought blood, fury, desperation, death. Yet, here I am, alive but battered. I remember the days.
Okay, we are this dude apparently.
Do it once again. The road's ahead. It's waiting.
Cool. Yeah, so post-apocalyptic world. Our hero is named Dust. How cool is that? Without a ride, there's no way to track a motorized gang or survive the desert. For now I'm screwed. The refinery is barely holding on, and if I don't fix that, everyone left here will die of thirst. The workshop has always the heart of the refinery, and the best place to grab a vehicle and gather a crew. Okay, so for the time being, I need to gather parts and create my first vehicle. Okay, stop dragging your feet. The refinery won't rebuild itself. The sooner you start hauling goods, the faster we'll get back on track. If you want to be useful, haul your ass into the desert and scavenge something worthwhile. The gangsters who raided this must have left something behind, and I need parts to fix the rides. Get moving unless you're planning to hoof us between enclaves like a damn idiot. Okay, so I don't have this. I can check the journal with J. I have to leave the enclave, find the 2 parts and repair the vehicles. Okay, how I can leave it though? Nothing in your house, nothing in the cargo. Map. On the map you can see all the enclaves you visited before. Here you can check the warehouse and the goods they need. The location related to your current target, job or task is often marked on the map. If you don't know exact spot yet, the map will highlight an area. Okay. What this bug is saying? Oh. Okay, no. I haven't found the bug. How can you leave the enclave? Oh, there's a bottom reef enclave. Okay. Wounded rider. A groan hits you to wreck of a car and mounted heavy gun. You see a shattered axle and boot-soaked sand. A wounded biker lies in the back, wailing like a dog abandoned by its pack, cursing the crew that left him to die. He raided a refinery and now he's bleeding out on his hunk of junk. Sympathy, no, but the car and the man might have value. As you approach, the guy eyes you warily, unsure if you're here to save him or finish him off. You realize you can either drag him to the refinery or take the gun and ammo for yourself. Let's save it. You approach him with a skeptical look, sizing up whether he'd survive the walk to the refinery. How? You wait, don't go. Name's Hawk. Been stuck here for 2 days since my ride broke down. No water left and my crew bailed me as soon as they saw I couldn't move. Bastards, help me out and I'll drive you like I did for so bright. I'm worth it, you'll see. Just don't leave me here, please. Okay. Can I zoom? Edge of the unknown. Maybe I don't want this. Maybe I want to check this piece of crap here. You think it's just another dune, but it's hiding a wreck. You dig first with your hands, then with a piece of scrap metal. After hours of work, you uncover a tank. Not some beat-up gang ride or delivery truck, but a full-on tank. That's why it's still in one piece. Back then, they knew how to build things. Okay. I found parts and wheat. Let's go back. I think that's everything I need. I have 2 parts now. Let's build. A car alone isn't enough. Without a decent gun, you won't make it more than a kilometer out there. Get to the workshop and see what you can cobble together from the junk you hold back. Okay, 1. Now, can I? Nope. Sell any goods to your trader. How? Okay, do I have a trader anywhere? You haven't ever made a kilometer from the refinery when a dusk cloud rises on the horizon. Probably some hawkers lying in wait for a fuel shipment. Or maybe just so birds leftovers come from the siege. Either way, it's time to deal with them and see what you're made of. Will the metal plates river to your right hold up under fire? Will you manage not to lose your precious cargo along the way? Or will you shift yourself at the sight of screaming hawkers charging on you? You'll get your answer soon enough. Well, you already know the answer to that last one. Let's fight. Encounters unfold in real time. To win, you must crush our enemies. If you roamer, the vehicle you see at the center of the screen will start is over. You have to accept defeat. In the lower left corner, you see its info panel. Here you can check its durability and armor, which reduces incoming damage, equipped weapons, and its basic special action, the side slam. To issue orders to your vehicle, you must first select it. Click on the armor with the... okay. Okay. Okay, so this is showing me where I'll see an obstacle. Okay, can I do it now? Why I cannot do anything? Um, help? Oh. Slow motion is a powerful ability that enhances your reaction time, giving you an edge combat. Use it to line up difficult shots, dodge incoming attacks, or plan your next move. Press space on the icon at the top right corner. I see. Okay. I won, and I'm looting scraps. Any idea where I'm going? Oh, okay. Mausoleum. You got no clue what this shady spot guarded by the trees once was. Yellow, white crosses. At the end of the line of dead trunks looms a crumbling stone building. Granite walls with carved plaques in the windows are battered and cracked. Bones litter the area and the sand is marked with human footprints. There's blood, fresh blood and guts. And tiles glitter under the harsh sunlight, leading straight to the gaping holes in the structure facade. Let's follow blood. Diving up to the building, you're hit by the stench of rotting flesh. Beneath the desert wind lies an nauseating squelch, echoing from the structure's dark voids. Bloodstains track the sand, reading the ominous openings. Then, out of nowhere, a half-gout human femur clatters in the ground nearby. So I got damaged. Oh, okay. And I was supposed to come here. The tide is the heart of every enclave. This is where you barter your goods and make profit. Each trader will hint at which goods the enclave needs to produce other things. So I need to sell this. Okay. Hi my friend, I know so bad was wrong to you. For that reason I'll make an exception and tell you where to find him, even if it might bring trouble my way. His count 30 days beyond the vast chasm, which can supposedly only be crossed via the Lone Bridge. Maybe you'll find your vengeance there. Waste, scrap, chemicals, parts. Okay. I can refuel. Can repair in the garage. What I can do in here? I cannot recruit more crew. Okay. Here I can select quests. Find the beach. East of the refinery. Okay, let's go there. Let's just go there and see what I can do. East of the refinery. Automated prison. At first we assumed it's just not a settlement or some crappy enclave in the middle of the desert, but the silhouette of the horizon is still new. Tall towers. Okay. So let's see if I can repair my truck now. Damage 20. Okay. Let's sell it. Let's repair everything. And what's that? Okay. Yeah, my fuel is low. Let's see if I can refuel in here. So, those guys, they are alcohol and waste. Let's buy all this waste. And one alcohol. And try selling it. Yeah, it kinda looks like Wasteland series, but not like a gameplay, just the style of it. And now what I can sell? Okay, I bought this. That was a nice, very nice deal. Let's buy. And what else? Let's buy this. Yeah, my fuel is not enough. Let's try refueling and go back here. See how much money I can get from selling those things. Okay, I'm making profit. Let's find this bridge thing. Hold on, what's that? Is that the cargo in the middle of nowhere? Red convoy. Everyone knows you can't trust anyone on the trail, and even less so in an enclave where the worst kind of snakes thrive. Everybody knows this, but you told fellow caravaneers were different, a tiny group where everyone helps everyone. That is why you stopped when you saw a few overrun vehicles from another convoy. Now, as gangsters spring from behind the wreckage, you realize your navy might cost you dearly. So I can fight. I can try to run. Let's fight. Hold on. Okay, let's deal with this dude. You're not turning away, dude. I'm going to kill you. He was destroyed by whatever that was. And I want fuel and a weapon. Yeah, let's start fighting with those guys. No, those guys are kicking my ass. Oh, okay, I'm dead. I died. Okay, okay. Wow, that's a nice game. Cool stuff. Alright, yeah. So I want the review here. The game is named Striders. It's a post-apocalyptic trading simulator that for some weird reason, to some extent, resembles, in my head at least, also reminds me, not resembles, reminds me for Battle Brothers, just with trucks instead of medieval warriors. And I do think this is a game I'm going to play a lot. For instance, I'll keep playing it right now after the end of the video. However, if you enjoy the game, there are a few things you can do. First of all, you can go down below in the comments where you'll find the link with a link to the Steam page of the game. Or you can come to my Twitch where I'll keep playing it. It's up to you. Anyway, that's the end of the video. All the love. Bye bye.